Not just annexation, not just occupation. Fight for liberation, bring the whole thing down.
Not just annexation, not just occupation. Fight for liberation, bring the whole thing down.
So free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Occupation no more.
Occupation no more.
5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Israel is a terrorist state.
Israel is a terrorist state.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Occupation no more.
Occupation no more.
5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Israel is a terrorist state.
Israel is a terrorist state.
Justice.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace. If we don't get no justice.
If we don't get no peace.
If we don't get no justice.
If we don't get no peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
So free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
We don't get no justice.
They don't get no peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
If our people don't get it.
Shut it down.
If our people don't get it.
Shut it down.
If Gaza doesn't get it.
Shut it down.
If Gaza doesn't get it.
Shut it down.
If Janine doesn't get it.
Shut it down.
Nablus doesn't get it.
Shut it down.
Aqsa doesn't get it.
Shut it down.
People don't get it.
Shut it down.
Palestine don't get it.
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Gaza will be free.
Gaza will be free.
And the blockade break the siege.
And the blockade break the siege.
Gaza will be free.
Gaza will be free.
All right, we're gonna have our next speaker, Abdullah from MSO, to come speak.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. We begin in the name of Allah. All praise is due to the Most High, and we send peace and blessings upon His Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. For the past 2 months, the media keeps saying, look at what happened on October 7th. October 7th. October 7th. Well, why don't they look at what happened in the past century? 1948, the Nakba. 1967, the Six-Day War. 1987 and 2000, the First and Second Intifada. 2018, the Great March of Return. Look at what Israel is doing right now. We talk about colonialism as if it's from a bygone era, that we're just dealing with the echoes of the past. But Israel, by definition, is a colonial state. It's a settler colonial state with apartheid. Hey! Colonialism and imperialism is live and well. But so are we! Well, before, many questioned whether the Ummah had a pulse or not. But if these 2 months have shown anything, it's that the Ummah, it not only has a pulse, it is brimming with life. We may be alive, but we are not well. We're pissed. We must direct that rage towards the oppressors, towards the institution of injustice, and use our Islam, use our values, use our teachings to take them down. That is our test. What will we sacrifice for the people of Palestine? The people of Palestine, they already passed their test, and how excellent they are. From the doctors operating with no water, no electricity, no fuel, no anesthesia. From reporters like Mortaz, Plastia, Basan, and Ra'il documenting the genocide that they have faced for their entire lives firsthand, from the mothers and fathers that are pulling their children body part by body part, and all they say is Alhamdulillah, Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakeel wa ala Allahi tawakkalna. All praise is due to Allah. Allah is sufficient for us, and He is the best disposer of affairs. But what will we do towards their excellence? What will our response be when we are face to face with Allah and the shuhada, the martyrs of Palestine? What will we do if we stay silent? We must rise up. We must stand with our brothers and sisters, and we must be sincere and genuine if we want to leave a legacy of liberation and justice. And we must remain hopeful, but we cannot afford to become complacent. Do not lose this energy. Do not lose this momentum. Every salah, every dua, every donation, every opportunity, pray for your family in Palestine. For they are our brothers and sisters. For they are our ummah. No oppressor has escaped the justice of Allah. No mere human being, no matter how powerful they think they are, they cannot escape the grip of Allah. Takbir! Allahu Akbar! Takbir! Allahu Akbar! Takbir! Allahu Akbar! And I want to end off with an ayah from the Quran. Do you think that you will enter paradise while you have not been visited by circumstances like those that were faced by people in the past, that passed away before you, and they were afflicted with hardship and suffering? So much so that they were shaken down, that the Prophet and those who believed in him started saying, Mata Nasrullah, ala inna Nasrullahi Harib. Indeed, when will the help of Allah come? Indeed, the help of Allah is near. Thank you. والشهيد حبيب الله والصهيون عدو الله. Free Palestine! 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 From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free!
I heard Vince Boudreau is here. Where's he at? Where's he at? Hi, President Boudreau.
Something. We're all here today because you have yet to meet our demands. And we ask that you take a look at our demands and that you meet them. And until you do that, we will continue to stand here on your campus and preach for justice.
And it's been too damn long for you to simply just denounce a genocide. We've rallied, and you still haven't done that. It's the bare minimum. So it's boo Boudreau! Boo Boudreau! Boo Boudreau! Actually, Boudreau said that chant is very uncreative, so he didn't like that one. Let's get a Vince Boudreau, what do you say? Vince Boudreau, what do you say? How many boots did you lick today? How many boots did you lick today? Vince Boudreau, what do you say? Vince Boudreau, what do you say? How many boots did you lick today? 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 Let's get another one. Chancellor's popping!
Chancellor's puppet! 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 Chancellor's puppet!
Vince Boudreaux wrote a book on protests and protesting apartheid and Western imperialism. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? It looks like you sold out a bit, Vince Boudreaux. Vince Boudreaux, you will see.
Vince Boudreaux, you will see.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
Vince Boudreaux, you will see.
Vince Boudreaux, you will see.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
AVP's in the house too. AVP, you will see.
AVP, you will see.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
AVP, you will see.
AVP, you will see.
We are all SJP.
We are all SJP.
AVP, you will see.
AVP, you will see.
We are all SJP.
We are all SJP.
And the more they try to silence us, the
The
louder
louder we will be.
The more they try to silence us, the louder we will be. Louder!
Try to silence us, the louder we will be. The more they try to silence us, the louder we will be.
Hi, everybody. President Vincent Boudreaux had a town hall meeting earlier this semester. And the first thing he talked about, before we talked about Palestine, the first thing he talked about was the school's retention rate. Do you guys want to know this CCNY's retention rate? It's 20%. 80% of city college students say, and dip. They go somewhere else. We'll make that 0% if you continue to silence us students and continue to just ignore the demands of what majority of your students come here every single time. Every single time you have a rally, you say, you're allowed to do that. I don't stop you. You don't stop us from coming here when there's hundreds of people to support us. But when we're in the NAC and people get a little too rowdy or people get a little too scared because we hold the Palestinian flags and we list the names of the murdered children and we say you have blood on your hands and we get a little too real, that's when you say, well, you shouldn't be inside the NAC, you can go outside the NAC. And when we're outside the NAC, well, you should just go somewhere else, make sure you're not blocking any roads. And when we're doing that, well, guess what? People who pay you don't like us doing that, so you have to silence us about it, which is why you won't say anything. But when so many of your students ask, plead, literally beg you, literally come out all the time in the cold, my hands are freezing, come out in the cold to tell you we want to feel represented. And you tell us in your town hall, why do I have to give my voice? Your voice is enough. Yeah, we can scream and shout all we want, and we will. Our voices are enough. Our voices are Palestinian. We will be loud enough. But guess what? Until you bring your mouth where your money is, nothing's gonna change. Because you're being paid by the Zionists, you're being paid, they're supporting the people who murder these people. You'll stay silent. So do us a favor and don't be two-faced. Don't be two-faced and tell us you're protecting us. The minute you stay silent is the minute you tell all these students, the Palestinian ones and the ones who support the Palestinian cause and the Palestinian people, the minute you stay silent is the minute you tell us you don't care about any of this or about any of your students or how they feel. You tell us to go to the counselor's office to cry about how we see people dying every single day. But what effect does that do when our own administration, our own CUNY chancellor, our own building, the place that we're going to go and get our degrees from, gives us our degrees and then uses our tuition money to go back to murdering these children, to murdering these Palestinian people? We can't stay complicit.
of students that leave might turn to 90, might turn to 100. If you continue to just shut us out and pretend you care, because your hypocrisy is showing, and nobody likes a hypocrite. Thank you.
I just want to say, just last thing before we introduce our next speaker and Hadika says something, that we're out here and it should tell you something. It should tell you that you're doing something wrong. So realize that, even though it hurts, realize that you need to fix the issue, that you need to meet our demands.
Since we know that you just come here for a couple seconds to show face and then leave because you claim you have much better things to do, we're gonna just get the Boo Boo Joes out while we can while he's still here. Boo Boo Joe! Boo Boo Joe! Boo 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 Joe! Boo 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 Joe! Vince Boo Joe, what do you say? Vince Boo Joe, what do you say? How many boos did you lick today? How many boos did you lick today? Vince Boo Joe, what do you say? Vince Boo Joe, what do you say? How many boos did you lick today? How many boos did you lick today? Vince Boo Joe, what do you say? Vince Boo Joe, what do you say? How many butts did you kiss today? How many butts did you kiss today? Vince Boo Joe, what do you say? Vince Boo Joe, what do you say? How many butts did you kiss today? How many butts did you kiss today? Vince Boo Joe, what do you say? Vince Boo Joe, what do you say? How many boots did you lick today? How many boots did you lick today? Vince Boo Joe, you will see. Vince Boo Joe, you will see. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. AVP, you will see. AVP, you will see. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. Vince Boo Joe, you will see. Vince Boo Joe, you will see. We are all SJP. We are all SJP. AVP, you will see. AVP, you will see. We are all SJP. We are all SJP. Vince Boo Joe, you will learn. Vince Boo Joe, you will learn. Refugees will return. Refugees will return. By the millions will return. By the millions will return. In our thousands, in our millions. In our thousands, in our millions. We are all Palestinians. We are